Alright, and we are back. I looked at the Arcana last episode. This is our current loadout. We don't have that much grasp yet, and we have not unlocked all of the cards yet, so, you know, we're still a bit at the whims of that, of our limitations.
Wasn't here before, young one?
Yes, I see it, because last episode we beat Chronos, so this thing is here now. I'm not going to interact with it much yet, because we have something much more important to do right now.
My keepsakes.
I mean, there's plenty of keepsakes in here, but none of this really matters, because we're going to the surface. And unless it's drastically changed from early access, I guess we're gonna keep taking damage until it completely annihilates us. So let's go up.
To the surface.
If that has changed, well, then cool. If it's not, then this run is gonna be very short, and we're gonna do quite a few to grab some resources before we die. Zeus!
Oh, what are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Okay, your attack inflicts blitz, your specials inflict blitz, or in each encounter an ether font appears in an area that restores all magic when used. I'll take the Heaven Strike. Grab Moss. Okay. Hit more of those people. There we go. There we go. Deal with them as fast as we can. Yeah, I do quickly want to look at the city.
Through all that.
Very nice. Examine this.
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What?
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. At least with this weapon we can do a good amount of damage fairly quickly, and we will not take too long on the wind-up to take too much damage. So we're not gonna get hit during the wind-up.
You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Okay. Yeah, let's take the glowing coal again. That served me well last run. Did a good chunk of damage to Chronos. That's just a regular shade. Let's go into the city of Ephira.
This isn't working.
Ow, my armor broke. I guess we'll go in here.
Lubbers.
I thought it said lovers. No, lubbers. They're loving stuff. Of course. That makes more sense. Come on, let's get rid of you. I don't know if we're making it through this room even. We are taking heaps of damage. And I don't know if our defiances work up here. No, they don't. So let's go back.
Return to Shadow now.
Yeah, this remained the same from the early access.
Just a moment.
Moros.
You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
A fateful bond.
Okay, so it is like it was last time. I don't remember what we needed for that, but I know it was some surface stuff and some stuff from below, I think.
The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Okay. Let's see. Moros?
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Very good. Okay, we can...
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
Okay, we need Nightshade, Moss, Lotus, and Thalamus. Right, Thalamus was from Chaos. So that's what we need to go downstairs for. Moss we need from upstairs. Nightshade, I have some growing right now. And Thalamus is from Chaos. This does not cost anything that I need for other incantations right now, so let's reveal the golden urns.
Whatever gleams with gold shall soon be found.
There we go. Let's see, do we have Nightshade ready? It's not quite ready yet. Okay, but after next time we go up, it should be there. Have we given you stuff before? Yes, we have.
The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
Have I given you something? Yes, I have.
Does Headmistress know yet of your little excursions? Not much escapes her notice last I checked.
Strongly advise you mind your own responsibilities. Hecate doesn't control me, and you should show a little gratitude.
For what? Endangering us all? I didn't ask for your assistance, Nemesis.
Because you're weak.
Okay. We don't have any resources that we can afford right now because we didn't get a lot of bones from upstairs. Hecate.
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
Okay. I guess let's just head out again. Oh, 30 armor from my sash, of course. That makes sense.
What shall it be?
Yeah, let's just go for... You know what?
Young one, right now.
Yeah, in a second. What do we have here?
The silver pool.
We can afford the Argent Skull with bronze and... What was it? Glass rock? I guess.
Sure.
Let's unlock them.
Revol, the Argent Skull.
I remember not liking them very much, but... I mean, the torches have surprised me so far. Ooh, the Rod of Fishing.
The Rod of Fishing.
Very good.
What shall the rivers yield to us?
It's so nice to have all the tools equipped at the same time. I don't know if you're better now than you were back then,
I almost budged.
but we'll see. But not now. I'll take whatever the grave first has. Okay, let's talk.
You're brave to venture through that previously warded gateway, but come on! You underworld types aren't cut out for surface life. Unless perchance there is an incantation that could help.
Yes.
I think there is, Commander. Except it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
By being quick.
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
Exactly.
It's not ideal, but...
I'm still curious about this weapon. Whatever weapon pops up here, because I don't think that was available when I played in the early access. Maybe it got added at some point, but after I was done. So I'm curious to what this is. I hope it's one I like. I hope it's, you know, Like, now, this weapon, I like it now. But in early access, I liked 3 out of 5 weapons. Now, this one I still have to test, but, you know, maybe we can make it 5 out of 5. And if it's a 6 out of 6, then I will be very happy. Because in the original Hades, I did not like all the weapons.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return.
Okay, I'm just quickly opening it. Okay, we have... I remember not really going into this in the early access, but okay. So, because we have the staff now, it wants us to fight Hecate with 1 fear that we add from this. Okay, but we'll do that later because we have to go to the surface, and none of this wants us to go to the surface yet. Because that would be unreasonable at this point.
No holding back.
Ah.
I call upon the moon and draw you down.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold.
Not that it really matters. I guess we'll take the Night Bloom.
Night Bloom.
Right. I always have to get used to the weapons. Okay, we just have a bird that sweeps across the battlefield and just kills stuff for me. That is very nice. Okay. Okay, Night Bloom. I think Night Bloom is quite good, huh? Ouch.
This again.
Hephaestus! At least personality-wise, probably my favorite god. And also I remember liking his boons quite a bit, because they make a big kaboom happen, and big number fun, and all that. So, yeah, glad to see him, even though we won't have him for that long on this run.
Hephaestus.
Not that I need the gold right now, but...
Oi, what are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all. You need this stuff or not?
Yes, please. Volcanic Flourish. Every 10 seconds, a burst of 500 damage. I love this stuff so much. Anvil Ring, also good. Dealing some damage in my cast. Nice, nice. Tough gain, damage reduction, and magic restoration. Oh, I'll take the Flourish. Let's be real. I really like the Flourish. Okay, let's go into the city. Not that we're gonna live long enough to do much here.
Can I...
Let's go for Hephaestus again, why not? Is this gonna break? Yeah. Good. Oh! Kaboom. Big kaboom. Very nice. Not quite ready yet. Kaboom. I mean, I got the resources I want, right? I think I have all the moss I need. Downstairs, there's more Nightshade waiting for me, and let's go home. Alright, I think everything I need from the surface I have now. And
So that's
it's
the
time to
surface
go for
then.
chaos, I suppose.
The air up there did not sit well with me at all.
Yeah?
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Okay.
Lord Horus is away.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Let me see.
All the tools, of course, that makes
An
sense.
inevitability.
Breadth of knowledge. The daughter of the god of the dead shall access the power of every arcana card available in the ashes. That makes sense. We'll get there eventually. Plenty of stuff here. Okay.
What is all this?
Ah, you're here.
Disgusting.
Hello.
Miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again. I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Okay. Right. The
Odysseus out checking on reports.
Nightshade is ready. We have the moss.
As we improve ourselves.
I cannot spend my Nightshade now. I don't have the Nightshade seeds to replenish it. It's gonna have to wait. This is more important. I just need the thalamus, which we get from Chaos. So we have to go downstairs. Oh, Arachne is talking with Hecate.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
I like her. I like Arachne. We did get a little bit of grave thirst. Enough for one more set of ashes. Not enough for any nectar, but
here are the bones.
Let's just take it. Let's talk to you as well.
They're not going to help you, you know. The fates, I mean. They don't take pity on whoever asks. If anything, you'll make things even worse.
Maybe you just don't give your sisters enough credit. If they once aided my brother, then there has to be a chance they'll aid us. They have a stake in this too.
What, you mean their family? They couldn't care less. Too busy messing with everybody's lives, making it look like an accident.
You mustn't speak of them that way.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze on all within the crossroads, which she safeguards out of duty and of spite.
Don't want to get on Nem's bad side.
Whatever.
Death to Chronos.
Can't be good that Strife herself is here. Think she'd talk to us. Dying Wish, Serenity. Yeah, you probably don't want Strife here. That makes sense. Do we have any more seeds? No seeds. Okay, I guess all that is left to do.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Is to do another run in the underworld. I think I might have to edit down the first episode now, though, to get it up in time, because I'm planning on getting that out today. But I might just record after that, just another run. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.